Hey everyone, today I'm gonna speak on the topic celebrating failure, the catalyst for success. In the world that celebrates the success, failure is viewed as something negative or as a sign of defeat. Many of us are feared to fail, thinking it will make us feel unworthy or inadequate. So let's change this narrative and celebrate the failure instead. I still remember the day I failed first time in one of the exam in the school. I was feeling very low and depressed. I was thinking my parents are gonna scold me. But as soon as I entered the house, my dad looked at my face and said, "Hey, what happened?" I said in a very fearful tone, "Papa, I failed." Then my dad got so excited. Instead of scolding, he was like, "Yay, this is Megha's first failure. Let's go out for a dinner to celebrate her first failure." And we actually went out for a dinner and celebrated my first failure. After the dinner, my dad told me one thing. "See, Megha, failure is not a pleasant experience. It makes us feel low and depressed. But we do not retreat. We adapt, evolve, and overcome the challenges and achieve something big in life." This incident had a huge impact on my life. Today, I am not feared to fail because I know failure is not the end of the road, it is the stepping stones to success. I have learned some of the life lessons from the failures, and today I'm gonna share all of them with you. The first lesson which I learned is the resilience. We all might have come across the moments where we fail or we have not achieved or we are not up to the mark. During those moments, we have two choices. The first is to give up altogether, and the second one is to try again. Failure gives us the resilience to get up every single time we fall. Gives us the strength, it develops the strength within us that we get up every single time and try again, learning from our mistakes. The second life lesson is it helps us to view inwards, the self awareness. Whenever we fail, we tend to look inward on the decisions or the choices we made. We self analyze and we understand, "Oh, this is the mistake I have done." So we learn from our mistakes. After we learn on our mistakes, we improvise each and every single time. And we also get to know our strengths and weaknesses. And guess what, the best part of it? Even whatever we have the weaknesses, once we know it, we correct them and we develop better and stronger every single day. The third life lesson is failure inculcates creativity and innovation. Suppose if our original path fails somehow, then it forces us to think differently, right? In that way, we become more creative to find the new solution for our problem. In this way, we become more creative and it sparks the innovation. It pushes us to the limit beyond our own limits, which we are also not aware of. That is the magic of failure. The fourth life lesson is it gives us the guts to take the risk. For example, uh, who fails? That is my first question. The person who tries. So, if we try, that time only we fail. So, every time we should not, hold back. If what if we fail thinking, and we should never hold back on our dreams. We should try, and try. So, failure gives us that strength within us. It gives us the guts that we take risk and achieve everything whatever we want. We never give up. So, let's create a world where failure is not something to hide or fear, but something to celebrate and embrace. Instead of focusing solely on the perfect outcomes, let's focus on the lessons learned and view them as the stepping stones towards the success. Let's all feel empowered to take the bold steps, knowing that failure isn't the end, but it is the beginning of something better. Thank you.